Welcome back, chemistry fans. We are on day 52, and I'm going to go over the warm-up. This is dealing with partial pressures. Let's see one more type of these problems that uses something called Raoult's law. So let's jump into it. Let me find, there is the question. All right, so in this question, you are asked about something about partial pressure. So if you see that phrase, partial pressure, that's how you're going to know that you're dealing with this Raoult's law. And so we've got two gases, NH3, and we have CO2, and their mole ratio of those gases times the total pressure will give you the partial pressures of the two gases. So I don't need any liters. I don't need any temperature. What I need to do is figure out a mole ratio. So I'm going to take the mole ratio of NH3, which means we take the number of moles of NH3, 4.55, and I will divide it by that same value plus what the number of moles of the other gas is, the CO2. So we're going to take those. We're going to add all this together, and you're seeing this all live now. So let's see. 4.55 divided by parentheses 4.55 plus 3.62. Close those parentheses and equals 0.557, meaning that we could do the mole ratio of CO2, or we just know that if you add the sum of those two mole ratios, it's got to equal 1. These are percentages. So in other words, it's 55% NH3. That means it's going to be 45% the other gas. But I'll show you how to do that still. So 3.62 times 4.55 plus 3.62. And what you'll get is 0.443 as my value. So again, those two would add together to equal 1. So now we have our mole ratios up here that we can utilize in this formula, and we have our in kPa. So I'm going to take my 0.557 multiplied by 182.9. Those are in kPa. So 0.557 times 182.9. Oops. Try 182.9. Now I've got the correct answer of 101.8, I'll round that to 9 kPa. And then for the other, I would have 0.433 times the same total pressure. And let's see, so 0.443, clear, 0.443 times 182.9, and it's going to equal 81.0. Now notice if you added those two values together, they would be the same as the total pressure because these are each partial pressures. All right, so this is everything that you should be able to handle as far as partial pressures, as far as this warm-up is concerned. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.